Welcome to A-League. Welcome to Minor Scuff.
Ah!
Hello.
Hello.
Who said ah? Was that you? That sounded just like Zine. That was a good Xenix impression.
Oh.
Well,
I did it because you said it was scuffed, so I was like screaming in pain.
heat load. What's R? It's R1 S1 versus R2 F1. What? Oh. Oh, that's that. Okay. This should line everybody up. Promise. Hopefully. Big hopes, okay?
No, I'm getting a PB.
Holy shit, that worked.
There's like 5 people. I feel like there's like nobody here. Wait. Is everyone behind? Oh yeah, there's a bunch of people behind, but there's like nobody next to me.
Yeah,
weird.
I do. Does anybody know how to get rid of gaps?
Look
How
Alpha on the back,
I
he's the
get
best.
rid of gaps in grid, please? I don't know how to get rid of grid.
No, this is fair. This is fair and balanced.
Ikanos, you got added, I swear. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck, I know what happened because you weren't here when I added you, Ikanos.
Ikanos, you sold.
Ikanos is apparently already in this heat? Or is it lining people up? What the hell? I have no clue what's happening. I have no clue, by the way. There you are. They're in the heat, but not in grids? Where are they? Okay, I need, like, I'm trying to ping them. I'm trying to ping them. Please. Please, where is everybody? Oh god. I'm literally adding people in order. I don't know how to move up. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying.
I love this race.
I genuinely don't know how. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Yeah, y'all stop crashing out, alright?
I'm trying not to crash out, but like...
I'm telling the people that are crashing out, like in chat.
Okay, yes, I do need help, Ikanos.
Why do you want to be let up, Asper? Do you have anything to say, or no? You're just gonna yap?
Ikanos in... Am I losing my mind? Where's Ikanos in stage?
So apparently Asper has something to say that might help this situation.
Okay. Asper, what do you have to say?
If he just yaps, we're banning him.
Alright. Okay, so I don't know what's up with the gaps, but like I don't think it's that big of a deal, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, but Ikanos, what...
Yeah, I mean, other than getting the people in, I think what the problem was that you added a bunch of people before they logged on, or you added them and then they logged off or something, so now we're missing a bunch of people. Yeah. So I think you just have to do it again.
This is gonna take 10 minutes, you know, right?
I'm okay with that. It's 5:43 in the morning. I've got all the time in the world.
Blabs VC? What's Blabs VC? Oh, Boat Labs VC. One moment. I'm gonna mute everything on the stream, right, and I'm gonna go see what Ikanos has to say.
And now, I mean, oh, okay, I just got moved. Next emoji now. Okay, now I'm not next emoji.
I think they are fixing, actually. Okay.
Yeah, they are.
Who's missing? Algerino?
Hey, Astro, let's have a talk show together.
I see Algerino, but someone fell. Someone fell.
So I see you, Astro, but like...
I don't know. I'm trying to...
Astro,
I'm getting pinged
my
everywhere.
boy,
I can't-
Astro.
Sorry, I'm trying to process.
Why are we only doing 6
Simulator
laps?
Askery.
This is only a
It needs to
50-second
be
race.
8 laps.
Yeah, I was just thinking, did we do 6 at the fucking like 1 minute 10-second track? And this is like 50.
Yeah.
Added
Zeus-
Possum Row.
Zeus, flick
Possum is
open
in.
Flick open. Macazin is helping. Thank
Oh,
you.
Ruben just fell.
Why-
If you
Ruben
reach
just
the
fell through the
checkpoint, maybe
grids.
it'll work. I don't know. Don't.
I just saw Ruben fall through the grids.
Oh.
Ruben is cheating, guys. He's jumped the start.
Oh, wait,
Oh, no, he's
if you just
back.
press, if you press shift.
Okay, 8 laps, 8 laps, 8
There's
laps, 8
Ruben.
laps.
Okay, it's 8 laps, 20 drivers.
Yep.
Zeus, you know
He's
when
ready.
to flick it
He's
back,
ready.
right? You know when to flick it back?
The grids aren't actually closed. We're doing a ready up system.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, like you press.
Yeah.
Let's
press
go.
Left shift
Yep,
to
so-
ready up. Are we gonna stay in here, by the way? I wouldn't mind talking.
Yep. Everyone, ready check, and so I'm gonna move you both back. Astro.
No.
Sorry, Astro. You gotta be moved to audience. I gotta share screen now. Where do I share screen? What the fuck? Wait, I can't share screen. What? It's actually disabled my share screen.
I'll share.
Wait, no, I can now share screen.
No.
Bye,
Keep me
Astro.
up.
Okay, we're going. Okay, we're going. Where was the command? Okay, we're getting ready to. We are now. Start. Did Wooben die again? Wooben rejoin. Rejoin Wooben. Oh my god. Wooben? I don't know what you did. Rejoin? Can some... Okay, Wooben, please rejoin. I'm just trying to start. If not, you're starting last in the next race, okay? Okay, there you go. We're starting now, okay? We are... Yep, everyone is here. So, Zeus, you know when to flick the lever. Good. Is the stream not working? Because I am blatantly live. Okay. Socks! Why? Oh my god, Socks, I am not waiting the 2 minutes for you to... Oh my god. Sorry, Socks, you are missing the race, okay? Like, this is blatantly late. We're already 20 minutes late, okay, Socks? I am very sorry. Like... I'm sorry, we've been trying to go. We have been trying to go. Unless you really want me to wait the damn 30 seconds. I'm sorry, Socks, but we're going. The sprint race is starting. Look, I'm sorry, Socks. You don't mind me, okay? We're starting in 3, 2, 1. And the sprint race has started. Reverse points with Algerino and Sayu in first, bumping Alpha back behind with Logan Pistoni trying to get around, both in tandem as Sayu is far enough behind to not get the fucking DRS with Astro, Sube, Mulgi getting bumped out, allowing Ducks to get into tandem, getting around Mulgi as a big tandem of Wooben, Ikonos, and Tuba are all in tandem with each other. Chocolate getting in the mix, Asprey getting around Chaotic for 12th position, Walnut following in 14th, Possum behind in 15th, Mesnius and Bilo are in 16th, with Mulgy making up the end of the field, it looks like, as everybody's going around. And up here, Astro is going for the left side, getting held up, which allows Chocolate and Sayu to both get by, with Tuba, Chaotic getting bumped, Asprey getting around Chaotic as we're going around on the lap. Misnius and Walnut are both in tandem for the sprint race. Just to clarify it again. And Sayu barely getting the DRS there, and in 10th he bumped hard into beach area, allowing Walnut and Chaotic to get around. And up ahead, where is up ahead? Sube Adam is trailing Alpha, who is well behind Logan Bastone and Algerino, as they are clear up front with about a 6-second gap to the to the next person, which is Alpha Gamer. Again, a couple seconds back to Sube and Dux, who are in tandem at the moment, it looks like. As holy crap, that's a far ways around. Algerino is making his way around, going pretty safe. Logan Pistone doing the same thing as they're going. Logan Pistone getting the DRS as they are heading around the chicane there into the first hairpin of the track. Well, second actually. As Logan Pistone's going for the wall taps compared to Algerino going around, but Logan scrapes a bit, allowing Algerino to go, but Algerino also scrapes, allowing Logan to get back. And Algerino goes for the wide turn, Logan goes for the left, but that has been made much harder, so Logan was unable to make any ground up, which allows Alpha to catch up a bit. And behind them is Sube Adam and Ikonos are there in 4th and 5th, with Dux and Chocolate just behind. I'm just ignoring chat currently, as Alpha's had to avoid DRS. Sube gets it and is catching up. Looks to be in tandem with Alpha as they're fighting for 3rd place. Both unable to get the second DRS as Sube scrapes, allowing Alpha to get back ahead, and Alpha is just maintaining his roughly 8-second gap to Logan Bastone ahead of him. And Alpha took a tight wall tap followed by Sube. Chocolate has just gone around Ikonos for 6th, but they are both very much in tandem, going around the turns pretty much in unison, but both got bumped by Sube, allowing Dux, who got bumped as well, and Asprey to catch up, as they are all coming around for the 5th lap of the race. There are 3 laps left of the sprint to determine the order of the main race, as Alpha and Sube are pretty spaced out, but just close enough to allow for any potential battles if one of them messes up, as Alpha gets a really smooth route around the chicane, so does Sube and Chocolate. Everybody's racing pretty all out. As up ahead, Logan Bastone goes for the skip to catch up to Algerino, but is unable to get it, as Algerino is just going with a safe route, getting onto lap 6. As he is going, can't get DRS as there's nobody in front. How did Wubin get there? Anyways, here's the Algerino is going and doing the hairpin, getting a safe route through the chicane, but was a bit wide, and just going through the next few turns. Further back in the field, where's some more action? I see you all back here. Astro and Walnut just got bumped by Astro, actually. I thought that was about to be a tandem. Astro is in clean air in 12th. Up ahead is Asprey, quickly trying to catch up to Dux to take 6th position for the sprint race. As Dux has fairly clean air ahead, the next person up is Chocolate, who is trailing Sube and Alpha Gamer, trying to get around them. As Chocolate just set the fastest lap of 53.552, Sube gets bumped heavily off the track, and Sube got caught up on the DRS. Ducks had to play it safe. Asprey gets the DRS, which Asprey might be able to catch up and get in the tandem, but due to there being so many people, it might be a challenge. Asprey bumps weird off the wall and gets caught up a bit as Ducks and Sube are in tandem. Sube gets bumped out. Asprey is trying to weave through. There's a bunch of stuff. Econos is right behind in 8th, and Sube Adam is trying to catch back up to Asprey, but they seem to be in tandem, but Sube went wide, Asprey went tight. They are both very neck and neck currently, as Ducks is going around to get onto his final lap, so is pretty much everybody currently. Algerino, you did not finish yet. I think you kind of threw Algerino. That it's sorry. But up here is Logan Pistone now in first, with Chocolate in second and Alpha in third. It'll tell you if you finished in chat, as Alpha goes for the first set of wall tap there, and then is now getting the safe wall tap at the end. Logan Pistone is playing it safe still, with Chocolate quickly catching up, as Logan Pistone will go around and get first in the sprint race. Chocolate getting second, Alpha third, Asprey fourth, Ducks fifth, Sube sixth, Econos seventh, Chaotic 8th, and Algerino 9th and Mesenius 10th, barely. Tuba 11th, followed by Wubin, who apparently has one more lap. Walnut and Mulgy are 12th and 13th as they cross. And Astro is in 14th. Possum, Bilo, and Sayu are 15th through 17th. And actually 18th, I think. Dagger finished 18th, and Kantuga is finishing 19th, and Wubin is coming around to finish 20th. I will let him come around and finish. He is tapping the final big wall tap, going around, going for the outside turn, going through the final couple turns as he's coming around to finish in last. And first and last lap pits. Actually, no first lap, no last lap pits for the next one. Yeah, just no first or last lap pits for the main race. Let me go check the commands again to make sure. Just gotta make sure. Okay. Okay. Yes, I think that makes sense. Just no first or last lap pits. If you're on lap 1 of 20, no pit. Actually, no last lap pit is allowed. No first lap. Sorry, my brain. Round. Finish. Did that load properly? Oh, that did. Let me add socks really quick. Socks, are you online, buddy? Socks. What's Socks' name? Where is he? Is Socks at it? I'm losing my mind. Chat? Okay, there it is. Sorry, my brain. My brain. There we go. 21. Seuss, you're ready to do the same thing again? Can you reply a yes in chat just to make sure? Yes, you're ready? Perfect. Okay. So this will be 24 laps, 3 pits. Let me make sure. Quickly just ready up, everybody. Chocolate Possum. And yes, this main race is sponsored by Hive Corp. And thank you, thank you, Boat Labs, also for hosting us while Stoneworks is in the shredder at the moment. It is going to be 3 pits, 24 laps. And I think we're just going to get started with it. I think that's going to be, I think that's just what we're going to do. So, good luck to everybody. We are going to go ahead and get started with the main event in 10 seconds. And as we get underway, Chocolate is instantly in tandem, getting by Logan Bastoni in the first turn as Logan bumps. Ducks quickly getting by Sube Adam with Asprey in 5th. Misni is holding up the train of Algerino, Alpha, Ikonos, Tuba, and everybody else in the field, as Sube is now a couple seconds behind Logan. Scratch that, as Logan just scraped there, as Chocolate and Ducks are both just trying to pull away with your fucking laps. Chocolate taking it safe, hitting the wall tap pretty wide, going for safe lines, maintaining a lead, while Ducks is quickly trying to catch up with Logan as well, and everybody else sort of following behind. Possum and Tuba are both in tandem, as Chocolate sets a 53.87. Possum gets bumped by Chaotic as well, which took everybody out of tandem with each other. Possum scrapes again. Walnut catching up with Katuga, Dagger, Socks, Astro, and Bilo finishing up the field. Socks up to 18th, making up a few positions, with Wubin in 21st. As everybody comes down around the underground section. Ducks is now about 3 seconds behind Chocolate, with Sube a good 2 seconds or so behind Ducks. Then everybody else following relatively evenly spaced out, as Socks has finished his first pit with nobody else in pit so far, as Katuga is just ahead of Astro, as Bilo is just following them. Katuga gets held up, causing a little bump train to happen, as Chocolate sets another fast lap of 53.113, where is Chocolate's in first? Yeah, way up actually, as Chocolate is coming through the underground section, getting a good wall tap, going around, going through the chicane, getting a really good chicane, taking it on the inside there, and going for the 2 wall taps that was seen via Jakobin's run in Formula B earlier today, as he comes down to the latter third of the track, going on the outside route, then taking a thin line, scraping a bit out of that turn as he goes around, takes a small wall tap there to maintain speed, going on to lap 4, as he's just seemingly taking it easy, as both Astro and Wubin have both pitted. And what? Socks got TP'd out apparently. See if you can rejoin. I have no clue what happened. Chocolate is going around, and let me see if I can re-add him. It says you're already in. Do /boat. Do /boat is what I will say. Dux takes the outside path with Astra going inside being lapped. You're in a block. See if you can accept that. Astro going for a second pit as Wubin bumps around. Asprey going for his first pit. You can accept the TP request. I think it'll help. I don't know. Oh yeah, /reset too. Astro going down for completing pit 2. Asprey completing pit 1 as Asprey is quickly down in 8th place currently. About to be 9th, it looks like. Getting out. Asprey bumps into the wall though, dropping to 10th. As Chaotic is finishing his first race. If you're sure, Socks. Alpha bumps heavily in the chicane, causing Tuba and Asprey to get both held up. And Astro is just ahead, very much lapped down. Where is everybody? Everybody's spread out all of a sudden. Chocolate is nearly up to lapping 16th place, going around the underground section, catching up to Sayu. Sayu bumps heavily, bumping Chocolate, and so Chocolate is now just behind, hopefully in tandem for Chocolate to get around, as Sayu takes an inside path, allowing Chocolate to get around on speed, as Chocolate bumps Sayu out of any tandem, as Chocolate is just going around pretty safe, as Astro has completed all 3 pits already. Seems to be the first person that has done it, as 16 seconds behind Chocolate is 2nd place with Sube Adam. As Sube is coming around to cross the finish line on lap 7, taking his first pit, nearly flying off track. Following Katuga, who's a lap down. Algerino also takes the pit, and Sayu has also hit for his first time. If you randomly get TP'd out, /reset. As Dux is just ahead of Sayu, and Logan is able to get around Sayu. Sayu got bumped by Dux. Dux took a relatively aggressive chicane hairpin there, as he goes for the single wall tap variant of that corner, as there's about 4 or 5 different lines you can take there, as Dux is coming around to catch up to Ikanos, who is up in 3rd place and is caught up quite a bit, as Misnius is now in 2nd with a 15-second gap back to Chocolate. 14 actually, so something must have happened to Chocolate ahead. And as everybody is going ahead, I am going to look for where Chocolate is. There's Chocolate. Chocolate is up catching a bunch of lap traffic, including Bilo and Alpha, as Chocolate is now in tandem with Bilo, getting around, catching up to Alpha Gamer and Socks, who got bumped pretty heavily. Socks had a rough start to the race, so we'll see how he's going to manage, as Chocolate got around both of them within the first few turns, allowing Bilo to get DRS to possibly unlap himself, as Walnut is following Chocolate, going through the second DRS and the underground section. Chocolate gets heavily bumped by Katuga, barely missing the slime block in the ground, as Chocolate goes for his line through, catching up to Katuga as they both take the wall tap. Chocolate going a bit wider to get a tighter entry into the next corner as he gets around on speed, passing Katuga and bumping Katuga out of any tandem, allowing Bilo to catch up. And Chocolate is just coming around with clean air all the way through up to Algerino, who just seemingly got out of the pits, as Chocolate is just in a league of his own on this track at the moment. Quickly catching up to Algerino, who's in 11th place, being lapped. Meaning that Chocolate has lapped nearly half the field by this point, as he is coming around 15 seconds ahead of Mesnius. Ikonos has finished his first pit. Pretty much everybody but Bilo, Chocolate, and Mesnius, it looks like, on the side have pitted. Algerino's done 2 pits, and so is Possum. As Chocolate has really caught up to Algerino by this point, as Sayu completed his second pit. Chocolate is going for his first pit. Let's see how close the Delta makes it, as Katuga and Walnut all are passing around. There are a few more people. Mesnius is also going for a pit, however, so there is going to be no big catch-up. We shall see how far Dux is behind, as Dux is about 6 seconds, 5.5 seconds roughly behind Chocolate, who is ahead of Alpha Gamer and Dagger, which is going to be a tough ask for Dux to get around in a few corners to not allow Chocolate to expand out his lead again. As Chocolate is catching up to Possum to lap 14th place, it looks like, once again. Walnut and Katuga are both ahead of Possum, so there is a lot of clogged air, but now that I say that, Walnut has taken a pit, allowing Possum to take the DRS as Chocolate didn't, and Katuga gets bumped by Possum, giving Chocolate the... Chocolate got really lagged for a second, it looks like, as he got bumped pretty heavily, not allowing him to catch up to Possum to relap him again, as Chocolate is still just taking his lines around. Ahead of Possum is very clean air up until Bilo, who's about to cross the finish line just behind Sube Adam. Sube Adam is, however, a whole lap behind Bilo, as Bilo goes in for a pit, going for his first pit. Up ahead, well, further back I should say, Asprey is catching up to Mesnius, who is in third, Asprey fourth, as they are both about 6 seconds behind Dux. Who pinged? Okay, anyways, Asprey is now got around Mesnius, actually, as Katuga held up Mesnius, allowing Asprey to get around, so Asprey is now in 3rd place, and... Did someone... I have no clue what happened. Okay, apparently Astro might have pit for a 4th time, I have no clue, but anyways, Asprey is catching up, trying to lap Bilo, as Bilo is going around. Asprey goes for the inside skip on the turn, but it looks like he bumped a few too many times to make it a worthwhile speed advantage, as he is still roughly the same distance as he was from Bilo, but Chocolate is in the pits going for the 2nd pit, which allows Dux to take the lead, as Dux is going into the underground section. Astro has just honked at Dux, as Dux is just maintaining his lead, as he is now roughly the only person apart from Chocolate to have been leading in the race so far, as Dux is on lap 14 of the 24 laps, as Dux is quickly catching up to lap Algerino. Logan Bastone seems to have gone out of pits now, getting his second one out of the way. Algerino has done all 3 pits as Dux goes in for his second pit, which will allow Asprey, unless Asprey pits, to take lead of the race for the first time today, as Asprey goes around, having to scrape, getting stuck behind Astro and Sayu, as he's going through the hairpin, hoping DRS works, which it does. It allows him to get around both of them in one corner, as Asprey is now no longer in tandem with Sayu in the slightest, coming down to the classic 2 wall tap corner, and following the large straight going down. Ahead is Clean Air all the way up to Algerino, who is passing the finish line now. He only has to drive the rest as he's completed all his pits. Ahead of him is Possum, who's on his own right now in 11th place, making a good showing today. Ahead of them is Malchi, who is in 8th position, quickly followed by A Chaotic, who is in 9th. They are both making pretty strong showings for how chaotic this track can be, pun intended. They are both trailing Walnut Tundra, who is a lap down from them, but they are just racing at their own pace, as Econos has completed pit 2. Walnut bumps off Malji, allowing Chaotic to get around, which will allow Malji to get the DRS to catch back up to Chaotic. They are both in tandem heading into the turn, and it looks like they are still in tandem going around. Malji turned a bit more aggressive, but Chaotic bumps off Walnut, allowing Malji to get ahead, as Malji now has to deal with Walnut. As ahead of them is 7th place, which is Sube Adam, also making a good showing today. Then here Ikanos is in 6th place, lapping Katuga, as he's coming around to go on to lap 17. Where is everybody? Up here, Chocolate is on lap 17. Yep, everybody's on lap. It says it on the scoreboard. I'm an idiot. Okay, we are on lap 17 with Asprey leading with 1 pit, but 2nd and 3rd place both have 2 pits, meaning that if Asprey is to stay in the top 3, he needs to get that lead up to 1 pit delta to at least have a chance of making it into the podium at this race. Stux comes across to get on lap 18. Asprey is down. Where is Asprey? There's Asprey in the underground section, going around over to the chicane, taking it relatively straightforward, just using the loss in speed to easily control himself for the next corner, as he is coming down the big straight, getting a late wall tap. That's always an awkward angle, as he takes the outside, catching up to possibly lap Malji, as Malji's coming on to lap 18, Asprey's coming on to lap 19. Asprey is still about 12.5 seconds ahead of Dux, so it'll be a very close ask if Asprey was to pit this lap, which he doesn't, as Logan Bastone takes his final pit. Asprey comes down, dodges Katuga, who got bumped out of sorts by Dagger and Malji ahead. Asprey sort of clips through Malji in a way, but Malji takes it back by getting a better chicane. Dux completing his final pit. Where will that put him? As he is coming out just ahead of Ikanos, who is in 4th place right now as Tuba's pitting. And Ikanos is an entire pit behind Dux, however, as Dux now has about 15 seconds up to Chocolate, which means Chocolate is roughly near the start. Yep. As it keeps coming around. Asprey is in pit though. We shall see where that leaves him, because he had roughly 12 to 13 seconds. This is going to be a very close out as Chocolate scrapes, taking the lead back right now as Asprey comes out with clean air around. He shall maintain second place as Ducks. What happened to Ducks? I have no clue what happened to Ducks. Up here's Ducks. He is 10 seconds behind. There's weird timing system stuff with the pit, as Econos has completed all 3 pits, so the only people in the top 5 that have not completed all 3 pits are Chaotic, Chocolate, and Asprey. Up here, further up, we shall see, here's Asprey, who is near tandem with Chocolate. They are well within each other's sights as Asprey gets a faster route. As Chocolate goes for the final pit, Asprey's going to need to go stupidly fast, but misses the DRS and gets bumped, which will allow Bilo to get around. Hopefully that doesn't like keep going for him. Asprey needs to keep about 15 seconds ahead if he wants to keep the lead, as Katuga bumps, allowing Asprey to get around for some clean air for a bit. He takes the chicane with getting a faster speed through, maintaining his lead ahead of Bilo just behind, who he lapped. As Asprey is coming down, he has nobody in sight for at least about 4 turns at this point. So he's coming down to the latter section of the course, coming around on lap 21. He is going around the first turn. He has about 14 seconds to Chocolate. He's on lap 22 with 1 pit remaining. So Asprey can't take the delta. Asprey cannot take the delta. Astro, are you first person racing? Anyways, let's go on board with Asprey and see what he's up to. He is looking very much down at his boat, taking the line pretty smooth, going and catching up to Algerino at this point. He is taking 2 wall taps, trying to catch up to Algerino, but also maintaining a lead to not risk with a bump or anything of that sort. As Possum is going in for his final pit, completing pit 3, which puts Possum out. There he goes. No, that's Misnius. Misnius is in 7th. Ahead of him is that Possum? Nope, that's Mulgy. I have no clue where Possum is. Anyways, so up here, Chocolate is in 3rd, trailing Katuga. He's having difficulty getting around Katuga at the moment, as Katuga was holding up a bit, but Chocolate now has the DRS, so he should have the momentum to get around, catch up to try to lap Dagger to narrow down the lead that Ducks currently has. As Asprey took the final pit and is in 3rd at the moment, actually. Didn't realize he took the final pit. Asprey is about 3 seconds behind, it looks like. But he is in 3rd. Chaotic is completing his pit right now. So he is coming out to be in 7th. That means every single person, it looks like every person in the top 15 has completed their pit. Where is Ducks? Ducks is on the final lap of the race, going around, trailing behind Bilo, who activates the DRS for Ducks, allowing him to catch up and keep going, as Ducks takes a weird wall tap, probably trying to boat tap. Bilo vanished. Something happened. Bilo disappeared from my sight. So Ducks is going around the final few corners, going over to the big wall tap at the end of the straight, taking the corner tight, going around the final sections. He has nobody in front of him that can affect this. So Ducks is coming around the corner to be the winner of the Circuit of Queens race. And in second place is Chocolate. Then behind him is Asprey in third, as Viridian has triple podiumed with Asprey as alone. And further behind is Econos for Fempire, coming in fourth place. And behind that is Mulgi for NCS in fifth. And Mesnius and Chaotic finished 6th and 7th. That's a good showing for Valeran. And Sube, Logan, Tuba, and Possum have finished. Algerino's finished. Where's looks like 15th and 16th have to do another lap. Where's Walnut? That's Katuga. That's not it. Where's Walnut? There's Walnut. Walnut is lapping 17th place Sayu at the moment, or attempting to, which is... And Walnut and Alpha are very close to each other, as they are going to come in and finish 13th and 14th. As they're coming around the final turn. Walnut does get around Sayu to technically lap them at the very end, as Walnut was a loan for Lotus, allowing Lotus to still get a few points. And Astro is in 19th, so he has... Okay, so that's Astro. Dagger is coming around and finishing in 15th. Bilo in 16th. And where's everybody else? Because I want to finish this out. It didn't count Bilo's checkpoints. Oh no. Someone finishing 17th? Hey Mars. Okay, there's another whole lap for Katuga, apparently. Holy crap. Okay. I'm trying to run this, trying to get everybody through that's able to. Sayu finished 17th. Where is... There's so few people now, it's actually hard to find people on the track. 18th is Katuga, and 19th will be Astro. I don't know where the 20th and 21st. Oh, Astro DNF'd? Okay. Because I know 21st DNF'd. Oh, Ruben crashed out? Okay. You want to do podium now? I'm letting... Is Astro finishing this lap? Yep, I'm letting Astro finish, and then I'm gonna mark it as done. I have no clue where Astro is. Where are you, buddy? There you are. Okay. Okay, Astro is coming around the hairpin after the chicane. I'll give him an onboard view for this, as he is coming around for down the large straight, going for the weirdest wall tap angle I have ever seen in my life, as he's going for the shortcut, doing... This is the most interesting tech I have seen in my time boat racing. He takes a wall tap. Astro, you have another lap! Astro, you have another lap! Okay, Astro, I'm ending it. I'm ending it, Astro. Unless you actually lock in, I'm ending it in. I'm giving you like 20 seconds. Apparently Algerino wants to get on stage. You know what? While we wait for Astro, Algerino, what would you like to say? Keep it.
I want to say to Astro but he needs to drive into a wall IRL. I swear to God, if you're fucking racing and you're trolling like that, you can drive 100 miles into a wall. Thank you, sir.
Okay, that was Algerino. That was Algerino. Okay, okay. Astro, are you actually gonna finish? There you are. After this, I'm race finishing. You know what, Alpha? I'll pull you up. I'll pull you up. So, Alpha, what would you like to say?
I got my first podium. Even though it's just a sprint, it counts, right?
Okay.
Really.
Congratulations, Alpha.
And on top of that, I pulled the Carlos Sainz.
Mm-hmm.
Got my appendix removed before the race. Let's go.
One moment. Let me go get the command to finish it again to make sure.
I pulled a Nico Hulkenberg.
There we go. Not SWRC. Then it's heat finish, round finish. Okay, now it's time. Thank you. Okay, apparently pull all viridians. Okay. Ducks. Chocolate. Mars.
By the way, I will talk instead of chocolate.
Asprey. Okay. Ducks is Asprey.
Let's go! Let's go! Triple podium.
Ole, ole, ole,
Ole, ole.
Voltage,
So are
voltage.
you all actually so how
We're on the we just did the first ever FA triple podium.
so
We came
In the
to
history,
quote Terra,
in the history
to
of
quote
FA.
Terra, to quote Terra, we came into their home and rocked their shit.
okay.
I wish this was
It's
Lotus's
true.
home. I genuinely wish it was, but we rocked Lotus's shit show. Who cares?
Okay. So anyways, for all of you, you all
I
had
think we overtook them in
you,
standings.
you all had
Like
a
genuinely.
you all had a
Brilliant
fantastic
leads.
race today.
Voltage is first place.
Mhm.
Come on, podium,
So-
podium and choose. Where the hell is the podium? It doesn't exist.
Oh yeah,
There's
the,
no
oh,
podium,
yeah,
yeah.
the podium doesn't exist on this version.
Is there a podium in the is there a podium in the what do you know the cathedral?
there is a there is
Okay.
no podium.
Okay, let's go.
There's no podium.
So I pick a spot. We need to pick a spot for a podium.
Okay.
You know, let's just pick a random ass track.
We'll
Let's
do
just
it on
pick a
Blender
random ass
anyways,
track
bro. Don't
podium.
worry.
Okay, just right here's podium. Right here's podium.
It's
all
fine.
get-
Ducks will make the
you all
graphic.
get on the stone
Yeah,
wall
yeah,
over
yeah.
here, okay, get on the stone wall.
All right, I guess I'm going first.
Okay.
Ducks and Mars can stay here, but I guess I'm going first because I have P3.
So Aspen, since you got P3, how
Yep.
how are you feeling today? I mean, this is like one of the few times you've been loaned this season and you came out and just got a P3.
Yeah. I mean that's second lone podium in a row, so I feeling pretty great about that. But main thing was that I just did not practice for the 2 weeks leading up to the race. Motivation was not there. But who cares? Because Doc won, somebody got P2 and I got
Let's
P3.
go.
No, because like
So good.
genuinely, that was an insane race. I'm a bit annoyed because I really could have won. I had the pace. It's just every lap, every corner, there was someone. Someone. I swear to God, Ruben was trying to bump me for half the race. That was so annoying, but he's just not good enough.
Wild.
But you know, P3. First ever triple podium. Let's go. Okay, move on to
Okay.
Chocolate, who's
Okay.
I guess is going to have
So-
Mars speak for
So,
him.
so chocolate. Mars.
It's gonna be Mars. No,
Mars, look at the special chat. Look at the special chat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What chat, bro? What chat?
Wait, I will.
I'm
ping
looking.
you.
I'm looking.
Oh wait, shit.
Read this
sorry.
one. Read
Come
this
back
one.
to
Read
this.
this one.
I'm so happy for us,
Wait.
bro. I
Pause,
practiced this track.
Mars. Give me a moment.
Oh,
I was going to say real quick.
what?
Shop at Viridian Market. I forgot. Shop at
Yes,
Viridian Market.
sir.
Shop at
This
Viridian
triple
Market. Okay,
podium
now
was
I'm done.
sponsored
Now I'm
by
done.
Viridian Market.
Okay, anyways.
Alright, I'm so happy for us. I practiced this track so much throughout these delays. Easily over 10 hours of practice. I got so consistently fast, bro. I would have liked 2 out of 3 of my laps to be like 52.x. It was all worth it. Also, congrats, Ducks. You really deserve this win. Although I think I'm a bit faster. You were really fast in this race, and you had perfect pitch strategy, which will let you get by. GG's, man. Also, Astro was guaranteed trolling, bro. Fuck this guy. He was doing 360s
fuck
around the
this
track
guy.
just in front of us. Just try to hurt us, bro. Get Astro out of here, bro. Astro needs to retire. Old man with dementia, for real.
Okay.
Even if he was just being silly, it was so annoying, bro. We were yelling about it on TeamSpeak, and we were planning our pits on how to avoid him. I guess that's it, though. GG's, man. We cooked. I'll let Ducks talk more about what this means for the championship. A nice job, team. We cooked, and this triple podium is sponsored by Viridian Market.
Yeah, Viridian Market,
Yeah.
Viridian Market.
And that's all.
No,
Chocolate has to
Viridian
say.
Market,
Nah,
Viridian
nah,
Market,
nah.
Viridian Market.
How does it
My name is
feel-
Dux.
Yes, your name is Dux. How does it feel to win and officially make your name Dux?
He's already won.
Yeah, exactly.
Again, and truly make your name
Wins me.
Brother, all I'm gonna tell
Wait,
is Terraformer is
absolutely.
washed. I'm the best driver. Viridian always on top. Go LA spawn Viridian Market. I don't know. Wait, let me think. Wait, I didn't prepare for that. Nah, jokes aside, I feel pretty happy. Fuck Astro. I will fucking divorce you. Today. Like, today. I fucking hate you.
Okay. Anyways, so if there was, so if in this race, what was the point in the race that you truly thought, okay, I have this one?
Last lap.
But
Like,
but before
I was
then,
pretty sure I was gonna win.
was there was there some
Nobody
point
knows
in
how he won, so
what-
show.
was there some
I thought
point in
Chocolate
the
was
race-
gonna win, bro. Like,
Oh, you thought
Shame,
Chocolate
bro.
was
I
gonna win, and then
thought
you
I
just
was
got-
gonna win.
Yeah, you were all within a few seconds of each other, which was very impressive.
Hold up. Who got
that
fastest
last
lap?
lap before I went into the pit? Holy hell, Algerino! Could you have lost me any more time if you tried?
Let me pull up. I screenshot because I'm a smart cookie. So fastest lap was Chocolate with a 52.158, which is
he was fast, yeah.
Great
stupidly
job.
fast for this track. Anyways,
Good shit,
Let me be
Chocolate.
clear.
What time-
Chocolate
what
was the
time-
fastest. I was just lucky at the end of last
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he kind of
No,
fumbled
I
and.
was fast. I just got back
that
marked.
Shut your bitches!
that was
No, chocolate was fastest. Chocolate had
Yeah.
the most time practice out of the
Anyway.
three of us. Chocolate was fastest, but I was faster than Ducks. Ducks just got
anyways,
lucky.
so congratulations to you all. Shop
you.
at Hive Corp, obviously.
No, Viridian
And,
Market.
this has been Formula A.
Viridian Market.
Shop at
Viridian
Hive
Market.
Corp.
Viridian Market.
We will announce
Viridian Market.
we will announce
Viridian
the